Oh, I don't know how they did that.
Oh, you get the iPhone 4.
Yeah, they turned it on me. Oh man, I don't know how to do it.
Hey, yeah, that looks like me right there, man.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
I'm Dan the Man.
Dan the Man.
And this is my friend here, and we're doing an interview. He's into bats. What's your name, my friend?
Cave and Dave.
Cave and Dave. And how's everything going? Tell me about the bat thing.
Well, I like bats because they're one of my favorite creatures. The only flying mammal on the planet. I love to go into caverns, and that is their place of residence. A lot of bats like to migrate. Some like to hibernate.
Right.
I like to look for both.
Let me ask you something. When you were a kid, were you interested in bats?
No.
When did it become an interest to you?
About.
How old were you?
24.
24?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna write a book about it or anything?
No, but I'd like to get some schooling on it. I'd
Schooling.
like to learn a little bit more about it. So when we got all these solar energy wind project stuff going on, I could go be a bat biologist, and I wouldn't have to turn a wrench for a living.
Interesting.
Wouldn't have to work with my hands as much, just my mind.
Right?
You know.
Let me ask you one thing. How come I always go to Luxor and there's always bats flying in there? There used to be, not as many. Have you seen them? Or you heard of it?
Yeah, it's a lot of insects up there in the light, so they would feed there. And then, from what I understand, there used to be a bat colony. There may still be at McCarran Airport, and they may have had something to do with it. But it's really hard to say because when they first started that light, there used to be just bunches and bunches of bats
flying
around. So you don't see what we used to see. So I don't know if that's a sign of the ecological changes or with the critters.
I'll tell you, you guys always help us out a lot. We appreciate you guys. I know you're a hard worker.
Hey, without the drivers, there is no bread and butter for us.
Right? As cab drivers, right?
Yeah, cab drivers, yeah.
Right? This is Juggling Taxi with another interesting story. Juggling news. Vegas, baby. Ethiopia. Oh, it's not the story, but not Ethiopia. Bats, baby. Bats, baby.
Vegas, baby. 21 blackjack!
Yeah.
Woo!
All right. Signing off. Dan the Man.